Hello and welcome to a quick leg day routine for the Bowflex XCEED, XTREME, and PR 3000. This entire routine is from this bottom set of pulleys here. I've got mine in the second widest position, and we're going to be using the swap bar with the extension here. So if you don't know how to hook this up, I'll have a link in the description how you'll get all set up with this attachment, and has some more instruction about how to do squats on this machine. So we're going to start out with squats, and then we're going to move into two different variants of calf raises. One where we're standing, and then another where we're seated here, and we're going to have the bar on one leg. Now this is going to hit two different parts of our calf, two different muscle groups, and that is really going to hit really our entire legs, from our quads, glutes, calves, and everything. So really short routine though. This routine is intended to be stapled onto another workout, but maybe if you're really tight on time, or maybe if you just really hate leg day and you can only find 15 minutes to do leg day, this is a good one for you. So there's a free PDF linked in the description that you can also download. It's got space where you can write down the resistance setting you used this time, number of reps you did, and then when you come back to this routine, you'll know what you did before and can really maximize this limited amount of time. So if you don't know what lift or what resistance to be racking up initially, well, you're going to want to start out just a little bit lighter and then kind of build up into it. And that's kind of a good practice to have just in general for kind of building up to your maximum resistance that you're going to do. I'm going to be targeting 10 reps per set throughout this whole thing. I'm going to be counting my reps. I'd encourage you to count along, and you can change that number of reps if you'd like to. So, well, when this timer hits 0, we're going to be taking off here. So I'm going to start getting in position, get this weight above my shoulders, and we're going to be starting here. So as always with squats, you're going to want to, try not to be leaning forward. Try to almost lean back just a little bit as you do these. You don't want your knees way above your front, over your toes and whatnot. So, all right, I'm in the standing position here, and I'm going to drop nice and slow and in control, and then raise up, and that's going to be 1, 2. Exhale at the top of the lip. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll have a minute of rest here. Just finish this out with me. That's 9 and 10. Okay, so you got that first set in. Hopefully you got in all 10, and if you had some spare energy in the tank, go ahead and rack up maybe a little bit more resistance. Like I said, I kind of like starting out a little lighter and then building up. So I'm going to be throwing another power out on here. And then here in 20 seconds, we're right back at it. Okay. 10 seconds. I want you to start getting in position here. I'm going to go ahead and raise up right now here. And I'm going to start from the standing position. Here we go. Let's drop down nice and control and raise up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. All right, keep writing down that resistance setting or the number of reps you did there. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Let's go ahead and get right back in position here. Keeping this thing moving. leg day will be over soon. Let's raise up. Here we go. Drop it down, nice and control. And that's 1. Count along with me here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay. Last set of squats coming up here. So catch your breath, write it down. Now this routine is going to be one of 3 different short leg routines for this machine. In under 15 minutes, there's no way we're going to hit all the different exercises. So again, that booklet is going to have links to everything. We're not doing our leg extensions or deadlifts. As for other routines, this is I think this is really hits a lot of different muscle groups though. It's just, squats are about as much of a compound movement as you get. Okay, 10 seconds. Last set of these. Let's make this thing count. Let's raise up. 2, 1, let's drop it down and up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many you got in you? I got 12. There's 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, nice. So from here, we're gonna be moving pretty quickly here. If you need to pause the video at any point, please do. We're basically just going to remove the squat bar extension and we're going right into just the normal hookup here, the bar right to the machine. I'm also going to be dropping my resistance setting quite a bit as well. So for calf raises, I'm going to be dropping by about 40%. Again, if you write this down, you'll have some numbers for next time. And I'm also just going to set this squat bar pad aside. I'll be using this again in just a moment here. So calf raises, we are going to be standing here, kind of the edge of the platform, and I'm going to have the bar resting on my thighs here. And then what I'm going to try to do is let my heels drop just a little bit, and then I'm going to raise up. I'm going to hold this extended position and then slowly lower. So let's go ahead and raise up and down. That's 1 and 2, 3. Try to hold that position on your tippy toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. We've just got 2 sets of those on each side. On each side. I said that wrong. We got 2 sets of those, and then we're going to be switching to the seated ones, and that's where we're going to be doing one side at a time. Okay, about 15 seconds to go here. Exact same lift, you know, we're just, again, you want to hold this contraction, stay on your tippy toes for about a second or a second and a half, and then try to slowly lower as well. So we got about 3 seconds per rep here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so next we're going to be doing the bent-legged calf raises. This is going to hit a different part of our calf. There's the soleus and the gastrocnemius. They're two different muscle groups that come together to form your calf. So if you don't have the platform, you might want to try it like this, where you bend your knees and then you raise up like this. And you are going to get a different experience in your calves when you do that. I'm going to be doing the bent leg version, or the seated version. And for this, I'm going to have the chair here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one foot that's on the platform here, and then I'm going to raise the bar right above it. So all of the weight is then resting on my knee here. And then I'm going to be raising up, holding it, and then lowering it back down. Okay, let's go here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to try moving these to the widest position here. I think that was needed. And we're getting right into that other leg now. I'm a couple seconds behind. That's all right. Let's raise it up. And we're just counting them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, a little bit longer rest interval. Now is where you can write down your resistance setting that you're using and number of reps. And also, right now I'm going to give a big thank you to the supporters of this channel over on Ko-Fi and on Patreon. They help make, producing these routines sustainable for me. So thank you to them. And check that out if you want to see more of this stuff, or just want to say, hey, I like what you're doing here. So 10 more seconds. We're going to be, again, lowering this weight down and then raising up, getting a really nice squeeze in our calves here. Raise up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, short rest interval again. We're just switching legs. And now let's finish this thing out here. Raise it up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, awesome job on finishing this short little leg routine. Hopefully you had a good workout in here. And as always, I want you to be good to yourself, be good to others, and thanks for watching.